All right, Skeeter Wyatt here, Tampa, Florida. We got this badass truck behind me. What's your name, brother?
Mark.
Mark? All right, Skeeter Wyatt here. We got a car I'd never seen before. I don't know nothing about it, but I'm about to get educated. What's your name, brother?
Jason Robbins.
Jason Robbins. All right, Skeeter Wyatt here. We got this old school gas behind us. What's your name, brother?
Nick.
Nick. All right, Skeeter Wyatt here. I got this this old school pick 'em up truck behind me. What's your name, brother?
Adam.
Adam. Skeeter Wyatt, man. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this car right here?
It's considered a 53 Ford pickup, and it's a bucket of bolts and some junk.
Bucket of bolts and some junk. That's usually how I describe Ford products in general, but
Exactly.
That's a 91 Chevy C1500 Cheyenne. 454 with 671 supercharger on it.
It's an 02 Lexus IS300. It's got a LS swap in it, 6-liter, automatic built for 4L80E transmission in it.
It's a 53 Chevy with a 79 Camaro 305 with a mild cam, and mostly old school. The only thing that's been done to it really is front disc brake kit. It's got a turbo 400 tranny with a shift kit.
much. Now this don't look like an old school American V8 to me. What kind of engine we got in this thing?
12 valve Cummins diesel in it.
Oh, 12 valve Cummins.
I can tell you she gets about 30 miles to the gallon.
Damn, 30 miles a gallon in a Cummins, and the bitch got some torque. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Man, 725 horse with a Chevy with a 454. I would say it's a 454 in the hood, but he ain't got no hood on it. So
Yeah.
You got an LS swapping. What kind of LS motor is that?
It's a iron black. It's a 6-liter.
6-liter. How much is that in American units?
Good question.
Damn, brother, I'm all about the all-American Cuban inches. You know what I mean? I don't know about these liters, but hell yeah. Now let me ask you this: I got a '78 Camaro Type LT with the mullet drive 305.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you say you got a 305 out of a Camaro, that just means you got the greatest engine of all time in this thing, brother.
Well, there's people that like them and people that swear by it, and others say, not really happy, but I'm happy with this one.
You know what we say about them people that don't like the 305s?
What?
Trash. Absolute trash, and I don't need to hear their opinion about nothing at that point. You know what I'm saying? Now you got some fat tires in the back of this thing.
They're fixing to be fatter.
You know what I'm saying? Just how Skeeter Wyatt likes it. Much fatter. So you going with the 4-speed in now. Now Skeeter Wyatt got a 1-speed fast.
Fast. That's
So
what,
you know
that's what this is. That's what it was built for. And a lot of fun.
Hell yeah, brother. You do any burnouts in this thing?
When I put everything else on it, yeah, it has wheel hop real bad right now.
It's wheel hop.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's very violent. So.
All right, look, I'm a little back and forth on the LS stuff. I'm a small block Chevrolet fan myself. I need a carbonator and a distributioner. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's a little out of my wheelhouse. So you're going old school there, but
that's right.
it's
Listen,
new school.
listen. If I can't tune it with a screwdriver and a pair of New Balances, I don't want to do it.
That's
You know what
true.
I mean?
That is true.
I got you. How much horsepower are you making it right now?
I think it's pushing 2,
About 200.
about 165 to 2, somewhere between.
So 165 to 200 American horsepower is like 800 to 900 foreign horsepower, just so you guys know. You know what I mean? So he's out there just screeching them tires, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Now, I think he wants a piece of you, brother. You gonna get him?
Maybe on the way out.
Maybe on the way out. Now, I don't know if you'll beat him in a race. You'll definitely beat him in the gas mileage department.
She gets up and goes. You'll be surprised.
Would you say that she shits and gets?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, brother.
I like the old school. There's a lot of beautiful cars out here, but sometimes you just got to bring out the old stuff.
That's right. That's right. Oh, you say a lot of beautiful cars. I see a lot of foreign junk. You know what I mean?
I like them all, man. That's what hot rodding's all about. Everybody has their preference, and just let everybody, you run with what your imagination has or what you want to do, and that's what all hot rodding is all about.
Speaking of imagination, do you think these import rides right here can imagine beating you in a race?
Some of them can. Some of them can.
I disagree. I think you're being humble right now, man. I think you'll donkey gap every single one of these things.
I've had 240s, second IS300, so I mean.
And I bet every single one of them had a Chevrolet motor in it.
The 240 didn't, but it was turboed. It was boosted, so I mean, it still went fast.
Well, listen, the only way to get an import to go fast is slap a turbo on it. That's like cheat codes, you know what I'm saying?
I agree on that one. Yeah.
That's right. They don't make no naturally aspirated horsepower, but sometimes you just got to take steroids and cheat. You know? I got outstanding child support. I got all kinds of stuff going on right now, brother.
Is that being taken?
Yeah.
We're step uncle.
Step uncle.
Step uncle.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound good, does it?
Yeah, I've seen videos on the internet like that. I don't think we can talk about that with children present. You know what I mean? I see the back of it isn't covered. You know what I mean? One thing I like to ask people, pickup trucks, man, what's the record for the amount of trailer park heifers you put in the bed of this thing?
Probably about 3 dozen.
About 3 dozen, brother. Goddamn, man, listen, I ain't gonna say you beat my record, but you're getting damn close, brother.
I'm pretty damn close.
Now, I don't know if each one of your trailer park.
My wife, she'll tell you I got a record.
Damn. You got a record. That's another thing we might have to compete on, man. I got a rap sheet the size of you know, the guest list for a Miami nightclub. You know what I mean?
Say the headboard's wood chips.
You know, what kind of rear end you got in it?
Actually stock rear end.
You're gonna obliterate that thing with this American horsepower, brother.
Actually, no. These things actually have the 2JZ in them, and then actually it's the same motor that's in a Super X minus the turbo. So these things are they're built.
Well, listen, I don't care if you got a 2JZ, a 3JZ, a Beyonce and JZ. This American horsepower is gonna obliterate that junk. You know what I'm saying?
Took my daughter for a ride, then the tranny blew, and I had to fix that.
Now you said the tranny blew.
Yeah, when I first got it.
It's always a bad day when you get blown by a tranny. You know what I'm saying? So on that note,
All right.
appreciate your time, brother. So just one more question real quick. I always got to ask everybody. Usually I don't do Chevy on Chevy crime, but I got a 1978 Chevrolet Camaro Type LT with the Mullet Drive 305. You think you beat that in a race?
Yeah, I'll give you a couple cars.
Oh, get out of here, brother. Now, you'll give me a couple cars after we race for Pinks, and I'll take your cars from you, brother. All right?
Thanks a lot, man.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.